A good Erev Shabbos Kodesh, everyone. It is Parshas Devarim, and it is also Tisha B'Av. On Shabbos, we'll commemorate Tisha B'Av on Sunday, and I wanted to share a quick idea, is that in general we have different Kedushos. We have a Kedushas Hayom, and we have Kedushas HaMakom, Kedushas Zman and Kedushas Makom. Perhaps the paradigm of Kedushas Makom is the Beis HaMikdash, is Harabayis, that Makom Kedusha. Kedusha Zman, of course, is Shabbos Kodesh. And what happens when there's a conflict, when there's a clash between Kedusha Zman, say Shabbos, and Kedushas Mikdash? So the halacha is, were you allowed to build a Mishkan on Shabbos, build a Beis HaMikdash on Shabbos? The answer is no. Even though there is a great desire to have that Kedushas HaMakom, but the Kedushas Zman of Shabbos overrides. And this Shabbos will experience also Tisha B'Av. On Shabbos, we'll experience that clash, and yet the core halacha is, while there are different minhagim about certain nihugim of Tisha B'Av on Shabbos, but the core halacha is that Shabbos overrides. And we'll have meat on Shabbos, and we'll make kiddush on wine on Shabbos, and we'll have oneg Shabbos, and we will not experience the Tisha B'Av of Tisha B'Av on Shabbos itself, because the Kedushas Hayom overrides, trumps the Kedushas HaMakom. And yes, we'll defer the full experience of Tisha B'Av until Sunday. And perhaps this is a lesson, a broader lesson to be shared. And that is that we find ourselves without a Beis HaMikdash, and we find ourselves scattered throughout the Gullus. Yet, despite that, somehow the Jews persevere. Somehow we continue learning Torah, we continue building ourselves, we continue developing ourselves in so many different ways. The endurance of Klal Yisrael through 2,000 years of Gullus is because we have prioritized, in a certain sense, Kedushas HaZman, despite the fact that we don't have Kedushas HaMakom. We've endured because we've cleaved to Shabbos. We've cleaved to Limud Torah. We've cleaved to mitzvahs, despite the fact that we're lacking in a very palpable way that Kedushas Makom, because perhaps already implanted in halach and hashkafa is we override Kedushas HaZman over Kedushas. We override Kedushas HaMakom with Kedushas HaZman. Kedushas HaZman trumps. It tells us that no matter where we are, no matter what time it is, whether we're in Galus or in a state of Geula, in Eretz Yisrael or in Chutz La'aretz, scattered all over, we still have that Kedushas Yisrael, that Kedushas Hayom, that enables us to survive, to persevere, and even to thrive, despite the fact we're in such Galus. So looking forward to a beautiful Kedushas HaZman of Shabbos, and Bez Hashem should bring us to Mashiach, that we'll be able to have a full-blown Kedushas HaMakom in Yerushalayim, Ir HaKodesh, B'mehera B'yameinu, Amen.